Hi, thank you for tuning into this video. In this video, we're going to go over how to disassemble and reassemble a DualShock 4 controller. Just in case you might want to replace a component or customize it by replacing the shell, the buttons, or the thumbsticks, or the light. Now, the tools that you will need are a small Phillips head screwdriver and a guitar pick, like these ones I have here. You don't need a guitar pick, but something thin and plastic so it won't scratch the shell is recommended. Now, to get started, the first thing we're going to do is flip over the controller. As you can see, there are 4 Phillips head screws. We're going to go ahead and remove those. That's the first step. Now we have all the screws removed. The next thing we're going to do is flip the controller back over. It is time to remove the covers. I suggest going to one of the handles and pulling back on the second part to open up a gap. Take your guitar pick or other prying tool and slide it in. You want to work your way to right here. There is a clip right here, same on the other side. There are 2 more clips located right here underneath the thumbsticks. We're going to very carefully pry them apart. Be careful when you remove it, as there is a cord in between. All you have to do is pull the cord out. Simple as that. Go ahead and set this to the side. As I noticed, be careful while you're removing it, because sometimes the triggers can get stuck. They're easy enough to replace and just slot back in. Just like that. So the next step you're going to do is you're going to remove the battery. Go ahead and pull the battery out of its connection, and do not pull on the wires. Let that focus. Do not pull on the wires. Grab the plug and pull with that. The next step will be this silver screw right there. Now, since you did that, it will free up the rest of the controller. Aha! Besides, there's a cable right here connected to the front touchpad. So, what you can do is either there is a way that you can bend the touchpad up and it'll come out, but I prefer just pull on this tab to disconnect it. There's the cord. And go ahead and pull that apart. So now you have free access to your front control. The touchpad can just fold out like that. The buttons all come out by removing the silicone cover. Once you remove it, you will see there are buttons inside of it. And then the button heads will just fall out. And there we are. Same thing with the directional pad. You pull off the silicone cover. The buttons are still inside of it. And the directional pad falls out. Same exact thing with the start button. And now you have the blank shell, and you can paint it or replace it or do whatever you'd like with it. Now, onto the back. You have the back shell. You can remove all these if you would like. All the internals. I suggest against it unless you're doing some very heavy modding. At this point, you can just paint this the way it is and you don't have to worry about these inside. These will be perfectly okay. Now,